Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Sarah. You can find me anywhere on Sarah Horror, and here on my channel I review movies, TV shows, and other things I find interesting to talk about. So if that's your thing, hit that subscribe button now. Thank you. And yes, let's move on to today's movie. So as promised, I'm going to be talking about Hard Eyes. Yes, the new horror comedy slasher Valentine's film. Yes. Those four words, they sound super exciting to me. So when I first heard about this film, I was like, yes, we have another Valentine's holiday slasher. Because I think we need more Valentine's horror movies. Halloween movies, we have a lot. And I don't mean the actual Halloween movies, I mean horror movies or slasher movies that are Halloween themed. So I think Valentine's Day deserves a few more as well. I mean, we do have a few, Valentine. We have My Bloody Valentine. We have Lover's Lane, and a few others as well. But not enough. So that is why I'm super happy that we have a new one. But yes, let's get right down to business. Okay, so Hard Eyes. It's from 2025. It's directed by Josh Rubin. It's starring Mason Gooding, Olivia Holt, Gigi Zumbato, Michaela Watkins, Devon Sava, and Jordana Brewster. In Hard Eyes, we have this girl, Allie, and she is kind of worried about maybe losing her job. She isn't having a very good Valentine's Day. She's a bit stressed. Then she runs into this guy, Jay, and they start talking, having a cute meeting. And while this is going on, for several years, the serial killer called Hard Eyes have been killing couples on Valentine's Day. So this Valentine's, no couple is safe. So, I mean, when I first heard about this film, I was super excited. I watched the trailer, I got even more excited, especially when I learned that this is a horror comedy. So you have to not forget that it's a comedy as well. Because I know a lot of people who were disappointed in this film. They thought it would be like a serious slasher, but it is comical. And I think the comedy part really helped this film out a lot. I love horror movies, I love horror comedy movies, and I love slasher movies. So I think this was a good mix of everything. And also the director Josh Rubin, he has made movies like Scare Me, Werewolves Within. So him and comedy, they go very well together. So the comedy bit has, gotten down to a T. So I was really excited what he would do like with a proper slasher and a holiday slasher. So the first thing that I really like about Hard Eyes is the killer's design, the mask. I mean, the heart for eyes literally was genius. And also even more genius was that in the film, the hearts also they lit up so they are glowing like red. And that looked so gorgeous. I was like, whoa. So the look of the killer, it's a 10/10 for me for the look. I mean, I am like, why haven't I thought about that design? Why? Why? And hopefully I will be making my own Valentine's horror film. And I'm like, I wished I would have thought about that design, but fair enough, good play. And yeah, 10 out of 10 for that design. And the characters, I really loved the chemistry between Jay and Allie. They were so good, and it felt kind of natural with them, how they were with each other, and natural chemistry. And also, I think everyone in this film did a good job. It was fun seeing Devon Sava again, and also Jordana Brewster as detectives. That was like a kind of fun mashup with those two. They had a little banter going on, especially with their like last names. That was fun. And then we also had some familiar names in other characters in this film as well, which was also fun to see. I have to give it to them. The kills were so fun. I love the kills. There were some gory scenes, especially one involving a specific chamber, which was used in a very creative way. And I just loved every shot in that chamber. And also a very interesting camera kill shot, which I found was just wow. Okay, this was a very clever. It's like that just set the whole tone for the film. And I just knew from that point on that I would get really good kills. So Hard Eyes have really fun kills. And then we also have the dialogue, which is also fun. There's like a whole commercial segment where Allie, because she's working like a commercial and stuff, and that commercial, it was just so fun. I laughed my ass off. And when you watch the film, that will make sense. But the way it was presented, the whole idea for that specific commercial that she came up with was fun. I wished I could have seen another one because yeah, I just loved that so much. So the comedy and the humor part really just was shown through right there. And the story, I really like the story. You know, it's quite simple. It's a killer killing couples on Valentine's Day in brutal ways. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it, but I hope I will see something a little bit extra, something special, something spicy. And I have to say that we did get something spicy. So I'll just leave it at that. But I like the twist. I really loved the climax. The ending scenes were so good. I did not walk away disappointed. I kind of felt like, yeah, fulfilled when I left the cinema, and I had definitely had a smile on my face. So yeah, I mean, this is really a Valentine slasher that will leave you feeling like, yeah, that was a fun experience. And I have to say that I do love the soundtrack also. Love the songs. They were really fitting, they were funny, timing was like proper in every song. So everything kind of works really well in this film. I mean, my expectations, they were not low, not super high, but still I was expecting to getting, you know, a cozy, funny slasher with good kills, which I really got. So if you're like on the fence about watching this, or if you know horror comedies are not your thing, then you will probably not like this. But if you love slasher movies and if you like horror comedies, then you have to watch it. Watch it as soon as possible. But I do have to say that there were some things that I could figure out um, pretty quickly, but that doesn't mean that the film is bad or that it's a negative. It all just depends on how those things are presented, in what manner, in what way. And in this film, that worked. I was still happy. I was like, yeah, you know what? I figured some things out, but I'm still happy. It's okay. But yeah, Hard Eyes, I think, you know, is just very unique. The killer's look is unique. I definitely think that Hard Eyes can be the new horror icon of this year. Just like, you know, Art the Clown has been a new horror icon, I think Hard Eyes can join him. Uh, you know, the look stands out. It's something that you remember. And I think Hard Eyes will be talked about for a while. And I'm hoping for a sequel. That would be fun. You know, make a Hard Eyes franchise. Why not? Why not? I'm looking forward to it if they decide to make Hard Eyes 2. I love you. Or, well, not something. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. So, what do I give Hard Eyes? I'm giving it a 8 out of 10. Yep, an 8 out of 10 for Hard Eyes. I really like this slasher. It was just right up my alley. I had so much fun watching it, and I recommend it to everyone. But yes, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a like. You can comment 2 hearts for the algorithm, of course, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you so much and have an amazing upcoming week. See you in the next one. Bye.